Okay, we're going to take these steaks and we're going to take them to the grill. Then we're going to grill these fuckers.
Alright.
Okay, some quick grill tips, okay? One, make sure your grill is really fucking hot, okay? This grill, sorry. Right now it's at 350, but it was at about 600. Just keep it really high because you want to get a nice sear on the meat.
I think it was higher before you opened it.
Yeah. Second thing is, use some cooking spray or use something to get the grill moistened because your meat's just gonna fucking stick to it. All right. So you can get some flames. Don't be scared. Get all that nice and wet. Actually, one of the things I really like to do, and it's impressive, it's a cheap way to impress people, just make diamonds. As you can see with this one cut, you have marks going this way. The easiest way to make a diamond, put it at a 45-degree angle to what it was, and just let it go, and you'll get a nice clean diamond mark on the meat. Okay, so when grilling, important thing is, see, I've pulled off 3 of the smaller cuts of meat, because you have to know that some meat is going to be done quicker than others. You have to kind of just judge the doneness. An easy way to do this, although it's also really difficult to understand this concept, is you can actually use the palm of your hand, and you can just tell, like if something's over here, that's going to be like medium well, and the closer you get to your thumb, it's the less doneness. So it's like medium well, medium, medium rare, and then up here is rare. You can do this. You can correspond this directly with the meat right here by touching it.
Cool.
Or, still running?
Yeah.
Or you can just use a fucking thermometer, and it's really easy too. So I like my meat like right around 120, 130. Okay, 2 important things that are easy to do is 1, see that meat? Let that stuff rest. I mean, it's hot. Let it rest at least, 4 steaks like this, let it rest at least 5 to 6 minutes before service, because all that wonderful greasy juice right there is right now going around like this inside the meat. As it rests, it slows down, and when you cut into it, all the juices aren't going to escape. 2, if you want to look over here, plates. We have some nice plates in the oven. We just have them on the warm setting. If you have guests over, it makes a big difference if you have a warm plate and the food's not going to get it cold as quick. Alright, so this oozy goodness right here is our shallots that we caramelized and roasted. I'm just kind of chopping them roughly to more manageable pieces for everybody. The remaining clarified butter, now this, when you're making asparagus in a pan, you don't have to be as worried about the milk solids in the butter, okay? I have a kind of a shitload of butter in there, but you know what? With asparagus, it doesn't matter, and when you pull it out, you can always shake it off. The butter adds amazing flavor to it.
Cool.
I just want to preserve the integrity of whatever I'm using here. This is asparagus is fucking beautiful. All right, so you don't need to add a lot of stuff. What I like to do is just add a little bit of salt. This is a pepper blend. It's a little bit of a pepper blend in it. You don't want to overcook it. You want to just give it like a couple little tosses, just so you can get it nice and warm in the butter. Okay. You can touch it. It's nice and hot. Let's serve some fucking steak. All right. So now we're plating. It's important to make this look relatively nice here. Okay. Normally I use some tongs for this, but you can go right in there and grab some nice hot asparagus. Put that right in the plate. Now a lot of people like to put the shallots on top. I like to put them off to the side just because you don't know who likes shallots, who wants them on there or not. And using the same spoon I used for the shallots, I'm going to put some of this wonderful beer béarnaise sauce on top. You want to preserve the grill marks, okay? So when you put it on top, just kind of let it run over the middle, so you can still see the grill marks over here. Now look at that succulent piece of meat that is done with the asparagus and the shallots, and that's basically a 4th of July barbecue right here. You ready to eat, cameraman Tom?
I'm ready.
Here's cameraman Tom.
This is some good stuff.
Any commentary?
The steak was cooked perfectly. It's extremely tender, and you can really taste the marinade just all throughout it. It's just infused with that flavor.
Nice.
It's good shit. How was that?
It's really good. The béarnaise has like a slight sweetness, but it finishes kind of tart. But if you mix it with the shallots, it takes a little bit of the edge off, and it's just really nice.
Good. Okay, so what do you think of the results? Are you happy with everything?
I'm happy with everything. I'm happy to spend time with cameraman Tom, you and your family on 4th of July. It's awesome. And I'm glad to do this webisode. So this is the Sauce Chef signing off for the 4th of July. Stay saucy, everybody.